Hello, welcome back to my channel. Here I am with another video. This is this back rack belong to a portion. You can see that top piece how it is, have like a special shape. How do you do that in a new piece? That's what I'm going to show you on this video. This video will be concentrated on the top piece. I'm not going to show you how to cut down everything. So everything, just that piece. You can see I have a 1/4 of an inch headliner or 1/4 of an inch font. I put glue on the backrest, then I put glue on that font. I have to mold in this font according to that shape. There are 3 ways how you can do this. The easiest way it is this one. I know, my friend, a lot of you already know how to do this, but there are a lot of people who are learning these trades and they don't have any idea how to do it. So on this video, for those who don't know, I will show you right here. I get that font, I already put glue on both sides, and I glue that 1/4 of an inch font. See, I glue it and I make it follow that shape. And I cut that way I don't have any problem molding that piece. So here is the hard thing. You see, I got the old piece. I put the leather, because it is all leather, I put the leather on the table, then I put the old piece on top and I trace it and I cut it. So by still straight. So now I am putting glue on top of that font and I will do the same thing on that leather. I didn't show you on the leather, but you can see it's already getting that shape. There will be a lot of no wrinkle. Make sure no wrinkle on the top. Make sure to do that. If there is a small like mark, that's okay, because when you're sewing and when you stretch that material, those marks will come out without any problem. So I already got that shape. I take it to the table and I cut the excess font, and you can see him already. It had that shape that I want. So this video, it is about this. I will sew it, but I'm not going to show you everything. So I take it to the table and I'm using a double needle machine. I just lock one needle and I am using the left needle. I am putting a top stitch. That's all what I did. And then after I sewing, I will put plastic. Why plastic? Because with plastic it will be easier to slip the new cover on. Then I get that cover. It will mark because I am folding that cover. I am not making nothing new right here. Everything is the same. Right there it comes with plastic. I cannot use the same plastic, so I put a wire on there, and I will hold that cover with hand ring. And I put a wire on there too. Same thing on the other side. Then I get the manual hand ring plier, and I hold that cover with that hand ring. Make sure to stretch to pull that cover, because you can cut everything perfectly and sew it perfectly, but if you don't mount that right way, the cover, you will still having problem. You might think you didn't cut it or sewing right. So I get that side and I will do the same thing with the other side. You can see still has one more mark on top. It's not a big deal. You can put them under the sun and that will come out easily. Even if it doesn't come in under the sun, put a hot water, a small portion of hot water, or a steamer. A steamer will work perfectly on here because it is leather. There are some leather that you cannot apply a steamer. So now I am putting the back part of this handring backrest. This has to be exactly, no mistake right here. See, I just put that plastic because that plastic has to get into the gap, and then I get the plastic hammer and I hit it. Get the spatula too and make sure that go in there. Then I hit it with the hammer. That plastic, it has to lock in there, and you can see it perfect right there. Not a big deal. Same thing on the other side. And then I will apply the steamer just right there. It's not wrinkle. It's very different when you mark the leather from outside than wrinkle. Don't confuse those two things. I apply the steamer right there too. And I will put that centerpiece. You just get it. That centerpiece comes with some plastic, 3 plastic. You have to make sure those plastic lock into that metal right there. And then I will put that, I will make those pieces grab at each other right there. This is not a big deal, my friend. Just practice it, that's all. Just practice, that's all what you need. In case if you are having a hard time with something like this, just practice it. Practice it. And there it is. 2 bucket seat for a Porsche. Same thing. Original. I wear it. I put the steamer at the end. You can see it closely. No wrinkle. No wrinkle. If you cut the top pieces straight, like you put it flat and you don't mold them on the into the top piece of the backrest, maybe it's not gonna come in perfectly, to be honest, maybe. Except if the leather stretch a lot. But we know the leather, it doesn't stretch a lot. So we have to figure out when the leather it doesn't stretch to try to mold them on the top part of this backrest. You saw me doing it. This was just an idea. I didn't show you the whole process like I said at the beginning. But I think now you have a very, very good idea how to do it. Can be leather. I make it out of leather. All this, it is 100% leather, this job. But it can be vinyl. If it is vinyl, it's way easier than leather. If it is fabric, way easier, my friend. So thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video.